Yes. I don't know what day this is. What is this? Is it the 3rd of December? Yeah, it is. Something like that. Anyways, beautiful Modern Warfare 3. You know what? I think Modern Warfare 3 is a great game. I don't really care how many problems it has. To me, to be honest with you, I think this game, people talk about how, Black Ops is better than Modern Warfare 3. You must be out your mind. You must be out your mind. You out your mind, sucker. Hell no. Modern Warfare 3, to me, is here. I'm starting to think about it. Well, here's why I'm saying what I'm saying now. You have to look at this beautiful gameplay with the striker and the gold. There's been a lot of release here. Here's what I want to say. I mean, I listen to David Vonderhaar's live stream. Some things I agree with, some things I disagree with. And I'm glad that they're opening up communications. I'll leave that link. You guys can watch it. He talks about Black Ops 2 and Dolphin diving in the next Call of Duty game, and how they want to make the weapons, individually, respectively harder than previous games. And I think Infinity Ward started off very complicated, and then they crossed the pass. They crossed the line with Modern Warfare 2. They let the community in, and it had a lot to do with the heads of their studio going bye-bye. They knew they were leaving, or else all that shit wouldn't came into the game. And Treyarch was kind of like an anchor, and took over the serious side of the game. Now everybody's respecting the Treyarch version of the game. But I still think there's some very smart people at Infinity Ward, and the reason being is that they went from making their game, simple. I mean, from complicated to simple. And through the simplicity, now that I look at their game, the simplicity of it, the simplistic style of the game, is that, their game is appealing more and more and more to the masses. Whereas Treyarch is going backwards, it's pulling back from the majority of the community. When I listen to that live stream, and I'm gonna leave the link below, it's I get this sense of, David Vonderhaar, he did say that, hey, he made a comment as to, we have to cater to certain groups of people. In that, and it's a good thing that he's dealing with competitive gamers, because they're opening them up to, other things that are different for the game. But, I'm looking at it like this. I like to see things, as a, because I'm just a consumer. And there's really a close fine line there. And when the game keeps getting more complicated and more frustrated to play, and then there's trying to balance it out for, everybody, and it's leaning towards a more difficult game, why do I want to play it? Why does that? If you think about it, why do a lot of people don't want to play Battlefield 3? Because it takes so damn long to level up. It takes so long to learn the game. And to that point, the game dies. Nobody wants to invest time into a game like that. They just want to play the game. I don't really see what's wrong with the game appealing to the masses. If it's easy for one person and it's easy for the next person, then just have it, let those people make it to where they're the best, easiest player there is. Let's let that person be the best noob player that he could be. You know what I mean? If the FAMAS is the noobest noob weapon, if the Type 95 is the easiest weapon in the game, just leave it be. You know what I mean? Let the professionals be the best Type 95 players that they can be. I don't, to me, I think the Call of Duty series, I think Infinity Ward's idea and their direction in the way that they're going, I like their idea. I thought about it. I was like, giving away golden guns and all that stuff and not really punishing people for not prestiging and then rewarding people for the previous games they played. So now that I have extra slots and there's no point in me prestiging, that's, it's for everybody. That's what I like about this game. The weapons aren't like ridiculously, stupid. But, I mean, Xbox Ahoy pointed out the multipliers for certain parts of the game, which are nice. I mean, those are the things that I appreciate. I mean, I don't want to play a game where the FAMAS and there's no parity in the weapons and there's so much bullshit with the way the weapons kick and work. I like simplicity. I like simplicity that everybody can use. If they want to make the simplicity part difficult and everybody can do it, that's fine. I don't want a game like, Battlefield where I have to be difficult. I mean, that was back in the day when what was it? Modern Warfare 2, you had to get prestige to get a golden gun. So what? Who cares? I like Infinity Ward's new approach to things. Like, so what? Who cares? Put it in the game. I like this direction. I think Robert Boland did a great job. I mean, there's obviously some things that they need to tweak out, but overall, I like this. I like this game. I wish they would put more maps in Ground War, but that's gonna come. They always do that. They always add more game. They always add those maps, in the next patch, or the next download. They put all the maps in the Ground War, except for Dome, probably. Those are the things that I miss. Other than that, I love playing this game every single day. I love the way this game. I appreciate this game, and I like moving forward. I like every new COD game that comes out, even if the theater mode doesn't match Black Ops' theater mode. I understand Treyarch spends more time and they put more pieces into their game, and there's certain areas that they focus on. But, as far as simplicity, they just kind of like, I just feel like they're, for listening to the masses, it's, it's not as big as Infinity Ward does. That's what I say. They don't go out and take dangerous, they don't go out and leap out and take dangerous chances like an Infinity Ward did, like putting in a nuke or doing some crazy shit. They just won't do it. You won't expect. They're very conservative in their game. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this shotgun gameplay. I'm going to continue this conversation in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. The link's below. Peace. Your boy Fist, and I'm out.